Stream time! Is it in focus, chat? Am I schizo, or is it not focused, or is it fine? It's probably fine. Probably fine. I would wager a guess. Motherfucker, this chair always leans way too far back, and there's like nothing I can do about it. No Twitter, no photos. Listen, some days I'm just too eepy to do Twitter. Some days I'm just too eepy. I gotta have like the right combination of clothes. I don't know. I just kind of threw this on. I don't. This is really cozy, by the way. I don't know if this is Twitter worthy though. You know what I mean? Puck is going wild. All right, there we go. Fit check then. Fit check. Oh no, those are my grippers. Don't look at the dogs. No. Oh, look at the dogs. Oh yeah, that camera's way too low. Goddamn. Alright, here we go. There we go. Doesn't matter what you wear, you're always Twitter worthy. I would never own a chair like that. I think when I hear that clunking sound, my pet's being trapped and killed. Yeah, I'm always a little worried about that. So every time I do it, like, I make sure that my cats aren't around it. They don't typically, like, go in it. Like, I've never seen them go inside of it. So, what makes you think you want to see your ass during a fit check? What makes you think I showed you my ass? I was just doing a fit check, huh? Huh? Listen, a fit check means you gotta inspect the fit. And so I gotta get a 360-degree view of the fit. If you choose to look at my ass during the fit check, then that's on you, buddy. That shit's on you. That ain't on me, man. It's on me. Yeah, I like this chair. I've had this chair for a long time. I think my family has had this chair since before I was born, to be honest with you. So it's a little bit of a family heirloom, which is why I kind of want to, like, repair it, because it's really fucked up. I want to put some, like, new shit on it. I want to patch it up. There's a big hole right here, and I don't know what to do about it. I want to patch it, but I don't know how to patch pleather. Like, can I just sew a new patch in there? Can I take it to somebody to have them do it? Can I just duct tape it? Would that work? This shed is so thirsty, the ocean couldn't quench it. The story of the chair makes it even more of a boomer chair? Why? It's my family had this. I remember when I was a wee lad. I used to sleep on this very chair. And you know what's funny is I remember when I was a kid, we couldn't get a cat because my dad was scared that, like, they would tear up this chair. And they did. I have a cat, so that's fucked up. Right here, specifically this side of it is where Moogie climbs up. So this armchair, this side of the arm is, like, totally fine. And this side is, like, fucked up. And I don't know what I want to do about it. Because, like, I just sort of want to, like, put something over it. Like, it doesn't need to look brand new or anything. It just needs to not have, like, a bunch of holes in it. It's a little fucked up. But my dad was gonna throw it out, so... Chat isn't as thirsty than Finn Chat. Yeah. Yeah, Finn Chat. Finn is very. Finn has gone full Belle Delphine mode. Fully. I saw some. You guys know the story behind the follower notification, right? With the cat. It was I saw a video of Finster that was full on that, except it wasn't hidden behind a chair. There was no cat watching, which made it way worse. Need arm covers for the chair? Yeah, I need arm covers for this side. And there's a big hole right here. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but like under my ass there's a big hole. And it's like kind of bad. Hold check. It's getting like worse too, which is upsetting to me. I don't know what to do about it. I need to fix it, but I don't know how. And yeah. Yes, this is a big hole. Did you just say? No, I'm saying there's a big hole under my ass. That doesn't sound a whole lot better that I said it out loud, but you know what? Fuck it. Whatever. I do kind of want to get another chair at some point, though. I don't know if I want it to be leather, though. I kind of want it to be like cloth. Do they have a cloth Lazy Boys? Hold on, let me go to the Lazy Boy website. Recliners. Wall recliner? What is the difference between gliding recliner? Rocking recliner. I don't really want a rocking recliner. What's the difference between all of these? Some of these look pretty good. Like, oh, there we go. The Jasper. It's like $1,000 bucks, but it's on sale for $619, chat. That's not actually that bad for a brand new Lazy Boy. You know what I mean? Like, look at this. This ain't so bad. Look at this. Little chair. Basically what I already have, except it's... Actually, this is like exactly what I have. What? This is the exact same. Rocking recliner. Oh, what if I don't want it to rock? What if I just want it to, like... Standard base? 2 options. What are my... Swivel base. Oh, shit. Standard cushion? What cushion option? Contour cushion? What the fuck is a contour cushion? I have no idea. You'll love this recliner. Ah, fuck! That wasn't... That was just my desktop. Why did it do that? Why did it... Because the melee is supposed to be there, and this is... Hold on. Screen capture moves this over. There you go. There we go. This is what I was trying to show you, chat. Also, do you guys like my wallpaper? I made it myself. Funny looking chair. You would? Her eyes would kind of glaze over. I sent her the perfect toy for that hole in the chair, just saying, what? I'm sitting something kind of like that. I don't know, I like this chair. I want to, like, fuck with it, make it better. Like, I want to patch it up. I don't think I need to get a new chair. I just need to patch this one. I'd rather just make this one work. And I think I can. I just have to, like, figure out how to do rudimentary pleather repair, which I don't know how to do. And I don't have the tools to do. So a little unfortunate, but... This is cool. The wallpaper on your computer looks very trippy and awesome. It wasn't... What? It does... That's so annoying, because it just... I have to put a new screen capture on the other one. Look at this cat. Like this fucking cat in the corner. Yeah, I made this. It's I don't know, I guess I shouldn't say I made it, because it's more like I took a bunch of other wallpapers and kind of did that to them and kind of made this, but I like it. I thought it was cool. But now I need to find... Do I just need to add a whole new screen capture? Screen capture? Yeah, remove that. So I don't need this guy. So I need to add screen capture. There you go. There you go. There you go. Fixed. Fixed. My dad used to do repairs on that when I was a kid. It was pretty easy, actually. Is it actual leather? No, it's pleather. It's fake leather. It's not real leather. Stop reading chat, we're evil today. So I did medical. She would have had to literally nothing to. She'd have to do literally nothing to enjoy it. If you get my drift. What? I need to set that goddamn PO box. I want to make sure I have enough money to pay rent this month, so I'm like hesitant to set it up yet, because I want to make sure I'm good. You know what I mean? But I just need to set that shit up. I don't know how hard is pleather repair? Because is it like, what do I even do? How do I even do it? I have to take a master class on 90s era recliner repair. Can't be that hard, can it? I mean, I don't know. I didn't think so. I wouldn't think so. Makes sense. Astra shelter's more important than new PO box. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right. Fuck chat. I have to keep eating. I hate it. I hate how you have to like eat every day. You know what I mean? It's like when you cook for like an hour and then you eat and then what? You just to eat again? When does it end? When does the cycle end? When do I get to not eat? I'm getting fucked up. Why did I have so many bruises on myself? Like, look at that. Look at that bruise on my leg. Where'd that come from? You have to eat to live? I know, and it's dumb. I'm saying that's a design flaw. It's like, fuck. You get done eating, and then what? You gotta eat again. All your goddamn eating, you have never looked better. I mean, I have gained a couple pounds. I will say, I have gained a couple pounds. So I'm not like, I don't feel like I'm in the spot where I was like a couple weeks ago, where I was like, I gotta eat something like now, or else I'm gonna shrivel away. But like at the same time, fuck, dude, eating is such a pain in the ass. Eating is a big scam of toilet paper mafia. What? Yeah, it is. It's by big food. You're being lied to by big food. Dude, this one piece of hair. You do liquid diet, but I wouldn't recommend it. Nah, I don't like that kind of stuff. like, the problem with eating for me is that I don't want to. Like, there's no food that I want to eat. Like, if I had food that I wanted to eat right in front of me, it's super easy to eat. I feel like I'm so picky with food, though. And it's like, if I don't want to eat it, my body just won't, and it sucks. Could do a liquid diet, but I wouldn't recommend. Yeah. But waiting to try Huel. I've heard bad things about Huel. I've heard that it's like bad for you. You shouldn't eat it. A lot of those health items are unironically so bad for you, like it's ridiculous. Like, it's just pure soybean oil. Pure soy. Pure, like, actual garbage. For red onion, it just tastes better. I like white onions, but I don't know if I have like a full definitive opinion on that yet. But it feels like I prefer white onions because they're kind of bitter. I like the strong taste of it. I don't like sweet onions. I like my onions to be tangy. You know what I mean? Not a big fan of the sweet onions. It's like I also don't like to saute onions for too long unless I'm specifically trying to get a sweet flavor out of it. Because if you saute onions too long, it's way too sweet. You ever just like look at your feet and you're just like, damn, I got some big ass feet. Did you get a new truck? No, I didn't get a new truck. I did, however, fix the AC in my BMW, so. I'd overdosed on Astra. I'm watching a recent Astra streams posted to YouTube on 2 TVs and watching the live stream on my phone. Dude, you're overstimming on Astra, dude. What the fuck? That's too much Astra. I gotta compete. Not only I gotta compete with myself. That's fucked up. You're making me compete with myself for your attention. That's fucked up. GNC makes a tasty banana flavored meal replacement butter. I wouldn't live on it, but it's an awesome supplement. Tons of fiber. Try to stay away from onions. They can give you migraines. I've never gotten a migraine from eating an onion. GNC. I thought you said GMC for a second, and I was like, what? When did they get into the food supplements market? You definitely have at least 1/3 of my attention. I might have split between 3 different Astras. What is the difference between red onions and like normal onions? Like what is the difference? Because I really don't know if there is a difference. I think maybe that people who say there is a difference are just lying. Because I don't know if there is a difference. I'm gonna be real. How much are the 12 packs you buy? I buy 24 packs and they're about $11 for a 24 pack. Which isn't terrible. It isn't great, but isn't terrible. Like if you buy a 6-pack, it's like $7. It's insane. Like the 24 pack is like the only way to make it worth it. I honestly try not to buy the cans because I try to just buy the 2 liters because buying it in the 2 liter form is so much cheaper. Red onions have a stronger flavor, do they? Fuck, maybe I'll try some red onions then. I remember I bought like the brown onions last time, like the golden onions. Because they, the normal white onions were like 20 cents more expensive. And so I was like, nah. Have you heard of this new band called Cold Chamber? They have a song you'd like named Big Truck. It's bangerific. I have not heard it. I'll have to check that out. Inception strip. Fuck, I need to find some new recipes. I've been making this thing, and it's slowly been morphing more and more into a pot pie every time I make it. It's like I made this chicken with this like pan sauce the other day, and it was really good. And I've been continuously making that, but it's slowly morphing into a pot pie. It just is. Like yesterday, I made. I took some chicken, right? I fried it on the pan, and I took some onions. And I like sauteed the onions with some carrots and celery, and then I put some like beef stock in there, and I reduced the beef stock a little bit, and I thickened it a little bit, and I shredded the chicken and put it back into the mix. So it was basically this shredded chicken mix. It was basically a pot pie filling. Like, at that point, it was basically just a pot pie filling. I could have taken, like, a puff pastry and put it in there, and then smack it in the oven at, like, 375 for, like, 10 minutes, and it would have been just a pot pie. I need to find more recipes, chat. What should I make? Chat, what should I make tonight? I want to make some food tonight. What should I make? I'm eating raw red onion right now. What are you, an ogre? Just fucking straight up munching on an onion? It's no... What are you, an ogre? What the fuck, man? Crockpot time. I don't have a crockpot. Oh, I do have a little crockpot, actually. It's just a small little guy, though. It's like, I can't do a full thing in it. I had McDonald's chicken nuggets. Yeah, I could go for McDonald's, but I don't know. I'm not that in the mood for McDonald's. I don't know what I am in the mood for. I have chicken nuggets here. I bought some, like, Walmart brand chicken nuggets, and they're pretty terrible. I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty terrible. Like, they're pretty fucking terrible. I'll eat them, but man, they do not excite me. And like, I could make a grilled cheese. I could make like an egg sandwich. Maybe that's what I'll make later. I'll make like an egg sandwich. Usually if I'm gonna go through the trouble of making a grilled cheese, I might as well just go the extra little bit to make an egg sandwich, because it's not that much harder. It's loaded with vitamin C and magnesium and calcium. Onion is best taste. I do like onion. I won't lie. I do fuck with some onion. I can't really blame you for just eating it, because honestly, I would probably do it too. That sounds like something I would do. Where's the protein? Yeah, that's the thing. I don't usually eat just grilled cheese. Usually when I make like a grilled cheese, I take bread, right, and I toast it on each side of the bread, and then I take some cheese and put it on the bread and let it melt onto the bread, instead of just like putting two slices of bread together with some cheese in the middle and just frying it. But what I do is I take this 2 pieces of bread with 1 piece of cheese on top, and then I take an egg and I fry the egg over easy, and then I put 2 of those over easy eggs on each side, on each side of the toast, and then I take some ham and I shred it up and then fry it in the pan, and then I take that and I put another slice of cheese on top of an egg, and I put that meat on top of that, and then I put it all together and then toast it again on the pan, and then it's pretty fucking good shit. It's actually pretty fucking good. Lean shake. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I would not eat this. This looks nasty. Meal replacement powder? I would not eat that, man. But I don't really feel like I need to gain weight at the moment. I feel like I'm still gonna try to gain, like, maybe 5 more pounds, but I don't think I need to gain weight. I think I'm good. I'm not that, like, I don't really need to gain weight, you know what I mean? Good 40% of what I eat has onions. A lot of what I eat now has onions, and that has just to do with the fact that onions have a lot of, like, good shit in them, like, they're healthy, and they're cheap. It's like, I can buy, like, 4 or 5 onions for a couple bucks, and that will, like, make it so I can make a lot of different food with it, you know what I mean? I could do a lot of things with it. I can saute those onions, I can just cut them up, I can do whatever I need to do. Ooh, that's a good idea. Maybe I should chop up one of those onions and put it... I mean, I could put some of those onions on that little sandwich I was talking about. Should they be raw, or should they be a little soft? Should I, like, saute onions in the pan? Or should I just cut them up into little raw bits? Because I feel like that might taste the best. Because I feel like if they're soft, it might be too much. I think the raw onion would cut through the rest of the food. I might try that. I'll probably try that. More nutritious. Saute sounds better. Yeah, but it's already pretty, like, I don't know, I feel like the sharp flavor of onion would cut through the rest of the flavors, because a lot of fat already, right? It's already kind of creamy. You know, if you sweat down onions, it's kind of a creamy taste, I feel like. And that's good, but I don't know if, I think it would make it, the sandwich too mushy. I think it would be too mushy. I think the crisp rawness of it might be a little bit better. Can't go wrong with onions. Honestly, you can't. But I only have one onion left. And so I'm gonna have to cut up the onion. Do I have an onion left? Yeah, I only have one onion left. I'll probably have to go get more onions. I feel like I'm going to the store like every other day. I'm probably spending too much money on food. Put pepperoni in grilled cheese. It's like a mini calzone. Thanks for the advice, Shadow. It's not a bad idea. All onion diet. It's not really all onion. It's carb. It's bread. It's actually pretty healthy. I mean, it's bread. It's cheese. It's egg. It's ham. And it's onions. Like, that's a pretty, like... There's a good bit of, you know, food there. I mean, it's fatty. It's got carbs. It's got protein. It's got dairy. It's got a lot of shit, man. I feel like that's honestly pretty healthy. Probably. But I'm definitely going to try adding onions. Because that sounds good as fuck. I'm going to be honest with you. That sounds pretty fucking good. So I'm going to try adding those onions. I don't know, like, the problem is, like, I definitely can't add a whole onion, though. Because I feel like I'm going to dice the onions up. But it can't be, like, that much. You know? It has to be, like, a quarter of the onion. As a kid, I would uproot green onions and green bell and eat them raw. Without washing them. Well, I guess you don't really have to wash onions because they have the peel. Yeah, I wouldn't put pepperoni in grilled cheese unless I would have some different type of cheese in there. Because I eat, I do have another type of cheese. Maybe I should add, ooh, maybe that's what I should do. Because I have some Gouda. I could make some Gouda cheese. And I could, like, make some Gouda cheese, or cut some up, and then I could put that on the sandwich as well. Because I always usually put American cheese on it because it melts better. But maybe if I put a little bit of Gouda, and because what if I like put 2 pieces of American on either side of it, but I put a piece of Gouda in the middle? That might be good. Peel them in there perfect. Yeah. Hello, Smokey Show. I'm in the struggle between my Astras. One TV, you are wearing cool black t-shirt on and a tiny light gray safety shirt. The other TV has yesterday's stream where the pink long sleeve crop top is sexy black shirt. You're now wearing that cozy, super soft looking top. I'm overwhelmed with too much cuteness. Yesterday's fit was hard. I liked yesterday's fit. It went hard. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Yesterday's fit went really hard. I was kind of sad taking that one off because I liked that one. Cutie face check. Maybe you should take Aztec diet and eat human hearts to take people's power and energy. Yeah, I should do that. Smoked Gouda is my favorite. I don't know if it's smoked Gouda. It's just like in a block. It's not like, so I have to like cut it up. But I don't know. I could do that. I could totally do that, chat. I could totally do that. And cut up a couple pieces. Medieval night diet, all onions and turnips, occasionally wild game. Medieval surf diet. To avoid crying while cutting onions, chilling the onions before cutting and using a sharp knife. Thank you, Filoni, for the 6 months. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can chill them. There's a whole bunch of things you can do. Like, if you don't cut the root, it doesn't make your eyes cry as much. Honestly, the best thing you can do to avoid crying and cutting onions is use a sharp knife and do it often, because you build a tolerance. So if you cut onions every single day, you'll build a tolerance and you just won't cry. And it doesn't matter how sharp of an onion, or how sharp of a knife you use, or if you chill the onion. Chat, your onions aren't sharp enough. You gotta have your sharp onions. Reminds me of the Parappa the Rapper, like, sensei, dude. He's just a big-ass onion. I should play those games. I feel like those games are cool. I should play those games. Legit true, I don't cry when I cut onions. Honestly, don't know what that's like for other people. I mean, I still cry a little bit, but like I feel like I just need to make more onions and cut more onions. And if you just cut onions enough, it's like, yeah. If you cut them right with a sharp knife and just do it fast, you're fine. You don't need to like. I've seen like products where you like have goggles and it's like, come on, come on, come on. Your great grandmother cut onions just normally. She did it. You could do it too. Special onion goggles, yeah. Great grandma used a World War I gas mask. Really? That's kind of funny. Don't know what you're on about? Listen. Fuck, chat. I went down the rabbit hole recently, and, like, I figured out what ship my ancestors came over on, like, when they immigrated to the U.S., and I was, like, looking into it. I really want to buy a model ship. I don't know why, but I really want just, like, a model ship of some sort. And I probably won't get it anytime soon, just because, you know, fucking money, but, like, one day I want to get a model. But I was thinking that, like, I want to have, like, the model of a ship, of the ship that my ancestors came over on. Like, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Like, if I had like, a model of the ship that my ancestors came over on. Like, it's one thing just to have, like, the USS Constitution or something on your desk. That's kind of cool, but, like, if you're like, oh, yes, this is the Harmony. It's the ship that my ancestors traveled to the U.S. in 1870. It's like, that's fucking cool. I was trying hard to find it, but there's no pictures of it. There's, like, records of it, like, there are corroborating records of when it traveled to the U.S. Like, in my, like, ancestry book, it says what ship they came over on and when they did it, and from what port. It actually shows their ticket stubs, too. But I actually was able to go to, like, the Quebec Maritime records and, like, look through them down to 1870, and I was able to, like, find the actual log where it was like, yeah, on this date, this ship came from here to there. And I was like, yo, that's cool. That, my grandpa was on that. My GPA had an aircraft carrier he built that was 5 feet long. That's kind of cool. Was it one of the 3 main ships? No, it wasn't like the Mayflower. It was in the 1870s. My family came over in, like, the 1870s-ish. But no, there was in like, May 6th, fucking, like, 1870, a ship called the Harmony, or maybe not Hermione, Harmony. It's spelled weird. It's not spelled correctly. It traveled from Bergen, Norway, to fucking Quebec, Canada. And that's how my ancestors got over here. I probably just doxed myself by saying that, but if you could find me based off of that information, then that's pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. My mom tracked her side back to Clark from Lewis and Clark. Oh, that's kind of cool. Fuck, dude, I don't know. It's kind of interesting to go back and see, like, where my ancestors came from. I'm interested, though, in, like, my German ancestors, because I'm mostly German. Like, I'm not very Swedish. Like, I am Swedish, German, Italian, Norwegian. But I'm not very Italian. I'm not very Norwegian. I'm mostly just Swedish, German. Mostly just German, but a little bit of Swedish in there, too. But I don't know anything about my German ancestry. I know, like, so much about my Norwegian ancestry, but not nearly as much about my German ancestry. You know the German story of Santa? No. My partner traced theirs back all the way to the Mayflower? That's cool. That shit's cool. Did you find out how many black people your family used to own? That's so fucked up of a question. And considering my family immigrated to the U.S. in 1870, the answer to that should already be apparent. The answer should be apparent. My ancestors immigrated to Minnesota. They didn't live, or not. My ancestors didn't live in fucking Georgia, dude. My ancestors lived in pretty much all of my ancestors immigrated to Iowa and Minnesota. The German ones, the Norwegian ones, the Swedish ones, they all ended up in that same part of the country. And so not a single one of my ancestors probably owned anybody. I'm fairly certain that slavery was not a part of my... You know what, I guess that is kind of cool, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people have, like, you know, good old boy ancestry where it's like they used to own somebody. Like, my ancestors used to own people, but not mine. My ancestors didn't own shit. That's why they moved to America. He lives in Spain, and if you're naughty a child, he'll beat you into submission, throw you in a sack, and take you back to Spain with him. Holy based. Why can't Santa be like original German Santa? William Brewster? Dude, if my name was William Brewster, I would have to make like a cringy IPA company and founded in Denver, Colorado. The Norse were enormous slave traders in the 11th and 12th centuries. Well, okay. You're probably right. My ancestors probably did own people, but the ancestors that I had that owned people are so far removed. There is a point when you can go back far enough in your generational line to the point where the ancestors that you had, like, from 800 have very little, like, genetic connection to you. They have probably some, but there's very little amount of their genetics that's still inside of you. And so the ancestors that I had that actually owned people lived in, like, the 800s and the 900s and didn't probably... Because they were kings. They literally were royalty. And so they probably owned some people. I won't lie. They probably did. But after that, I don't think my family was very royal. And so it was just, you know... Irish weren't white until 1910. True. They just owned other white people. Astra's ancestors were below decks rowing, and the captain liked the water ski. My ancestors weren't the ones rowing. They were the ones on top of the ship being like... Ahoy! Like, that's what my ancestors did. They were... My ancestors were raiding England and sacking churches and doing all sorts of debauchery. There's some cool stories about my ancestors. There's some, like, fucking cool stories. Like, if you go back, like, 38 generations from me, which I know is a lot, but if you go back, like, 34, I think it's either 34 or 35 generations, you get to a guy named Rorik Ringslinger. And he basically, his whole thing was that his mother had claim over, like, a portion of, like his grandfather, like, was king of, like, this, like, all of Scandinavia. Like, he had a bunch of England, he had all of Norway, Sweden, Denmark, and I think Finland too, and some of, like, Russia. And then his kids, like, fucked it all up, and it all split up. And then his, like, grandkid, Rorik Ringslinger, united all of the lanes again and became king. And, like, united it all again. And then when he got old enough, he was like, I don't want to die alone. Like, I want to die in battle. And so he fucking rode a chariot into battle. Just, like, taking arrows. Just, like... It's fucking cool. Fit check. Alright. Fit check. No, not the grippers. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Fuck. Your descendants 1,000 years in the future will have portraits of you doing skirt spins and fit checks. Exactly. Only way to get to Valhalla is to die in battle. Truly. Yeah, I just wish I knew more about my German ancestry, because I feel like I am mostly German, and I feel like you can tell based off of, like, just, you know, my face, but, like, I'm 90% German. Well, probably not 90. I'm, like, probably, like, 80% German or some shit like that. Maybe don't look too into German history. No, my ancestors came before that. My ancestors, like, avoided controversy when they were coming over. My German ancestors came over in, like, the 1870s, 1880s, I think. So they came over well before all of that shit came over. They immigrated to the U.S. when... Fuck, actually, I think the latest ancestors from Germany I have came over in, like, 1910. So they came over, like, before the First World War. So they avoided all that shit. And then my ancestors, like, who came over earlier, managed to avoid the, like, the slavery part of American history. So, you know, my ancestor was, they were, you know, image conscious. They had a, you know, had an image to upkeep. There were true lots of very cool Germans who settled in Pennsylvania. I'm part Lithuanian, so I know how to shank random people in an alley, all while stealing their purse. Wait, what? 1,000 years in the future, like and subscribe to our Queen, Saint Astra the First, face your death, or what? Saint Astra the First, or face your death. Jesus Christ. Saint Astra. I'll take that name. That's right. That sounds good. I'll be Saint Astra. We need to like send letters to the Pope and be like, we need to make Astra a saint. It's like, listen, you're from Chicago, they're from Iowa, it's pretty close, you know? Can we make something happen here? Can we make something happen? It's like close enough, right? If you a saint, we're all going to hell? Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Fuck, dude. I need to find out. My last living great-grandmother is German, and she'd probably know more about it. But I don't know that much about my grandma's side. I need to ask her. And I need to ask her mom before she can't. Oh, is your hair red? Be subscribing and praying to a gun. This gun's so cool. I wish I knew how to conceal better. I wonder if there's a concealed carry course at my like local gun range that I could take just for the fuck of it. Might as well, right? So cool. I need to clean this. I don't think I cleaned this since I shot it. Doesn't look too dirty. That's the nice thing about this. You can like really see how dirty it is. Like all the cylinders and everything. Turtleneck sweater with colorful booty shorts, kind of contradictory. Nah. Pretty sure your grandma has some questions to ask. Nah, I don't think she has any questions. She might have opinions, but she doesn't have any questions. She knows. She knows. She knows. What if it just so happens that your German side left you some inheritance? Well, I imagine they would. I mean, when my other great-grandma died, I got like $800 or some shit. It was not an insignificant amount of money. But no, I don't really think it's gonna be that much money if I get inheritance. Because you gotta think, whatever money she has left, is gonna go immediately to her kids, and then that money is, and then like a portion of that goes to her grandkids, and then a portion of that goes to her great grandkids. But the portion that gets to her great grandkids is not very much. So I don't know. I don't know how much money she even has. So it's like, I really don't like. It's so fucked up to think about that, and I don't like it. It's like, ooh, I wonder what I'm gonna get. Like, that's fucked up, man. I don't want inheritance. I'd rather have, you know, a great grandmother than have an inheritance. You know what I mean? The main question is probably something to do with the sauerkraut and the Autobahn. Your inheritance is a submarine from the war or something. Again, my ancestors did not come over. The great grandmother that I'm talking about, that is like 100% German, grew up in the United States. She did not. She was born here. Grew up here. I think she was a second generation citizen. So like her mother, I think, came over from Germany, or it was her grandmother that came over from Germany. I know that she was still 100% German because I know my grandma is 100% German, and so there's like, I don't know, there wasn't a lot of. I know I'm purebred German up to my grandma, but like my great grandma like lived as a kid in Minnesota, so it's like there's no part of her that is culturally German. You know what I mean? And so that happened in the 20s, right? She grew up in the 20s. So obviously, if my great-grandma, who's at least a second generation or first generation American, grew up in the 20s, none of my ancestors hit the spicy stuff. Did I put it in? No, I put the looper somewhere else. God damn it! But listen. None of my ancestors liked mustache men. Funny mustache man. None of them did. Her name is Evelyn Bronsky? Who? No. Is that a needle next to you? A needle? Where? What are you talking? What needle? Germans in the U.S. that went back home to help out. There are Germans who did that, but that's not what my grandparents did. Jeez, that was loud. What the fuck? That was so loud. Turn this like all the way down. Wait, what? Why did you link this? Bro. That guy is so pissed. Whoever that guy is pissed. Why did you link that? Astra and paddle? Estradiol is fire. I do like estradiol. But I don't have any estradiol needles next to me. What needles are you talking about? That was nearly a snuff. That was nearly not stream safe. Blue Scarf isn't helping things? Yeah. Nah, but she did have a cool gun, which is pretty cool. Blend the brainworms? What?
And I think I might be able to help you.
Oh shit, wait a minute. That's the right button. Yeah! Oh fuck, wait.
What you now? Say what you gotta do is you have to take some urine and then mix that with some protein powder, and then if you drink that, it will make the worms too big to fit in your brain, and they will come out and then if you take the worms after that and you put them in the blender with the other stuff, it's a really healthy shake.
Why? Why did you link that? Why did you link the RFK? It's RF Astra. It's an interesting reaction to getting nearly ketchup on the wall. I say Astra, I think we've asked all the questions we can. The real question is why not? I guess so. I guess it's fair. Why not? Why not? Astra's an alien. Explains her flawless skin and picky appetite. I wouldn't say that I wouldn't say my skin is flawless by any means. I wouldn't say that. 2 above the keyboard on your desk to the left. Oh, you mean this? It's a pen. Okay, I can do the wait, I have to. Did you ever do that when you were a kid? Do the wavy pen trick? It's just not that pen. No, it's just a pen. It's not that pen. It just happens to be a pen. H a lot in the middle? What? Do you think you converted some straight dudes to gay since you started streaming? I don't know about that. I feel like there's a difference between, like, being gay and being interested in femboys. I don't think... If you're into femboys, I don't think that counts as gay. I don't think that's it. Like, legitimately, I think that if you like femboys, it does not make you gay. Because, like, there's a huge difference between liking femboys and liking men. Like, I like men, right? Like, if I... You know... my ideal partner is, like, a fucking Giga Chad, hairy... you know, dude, right? But like if you're like you like femininity, I don't think it's the same. I think if you are attracted to femininity and you have like a fetish for femboys, that doesn't make you gay. I don't think. I like men. Maybe bi at most, but not gay. But I don't know if anyone's like converted because of me. I don't think anyone was like, damn. Maybe I should try the other side. Not bisexual, but mostly women and femboys. I don't know. Let's ask. Has anyone in chat been converted from straight to gay by watching my streams? I like women, I like men, whatever you are, I love. Aw, thank you. Mostly women and femboys. See, like, I don't even think that counts as bi-medical. I wouldn't say that. If you wouldn't fuck Henry Cavill, then, you know, are you really... Can you really call yourself bi? If you wouldn't fuck Ryan Reynolds. Crazy thing is, girls have a pussy, but folks still like femboys. Well, girl pussy isn't the same. It's not the same. It really isn't the same. Like, anal for a girl does not feel nearly as good as it does for, like, a guy. Because girls don't have prostates, and so it's not as good. And gynosexual? Doesn't that just mean you're into femininity? Yeah. I would say that's straight. That counts as straight. Even straight guys would do Ryan Reynolds. I don't think so, man. I don't think a straight dude would do another just straight up dude. Would you fuck Steve Buscemi? Dude, I love Steve Buscemi. I wouldn't fuck Steve Buscemi just because I think he's hot. I would fuck Steve Buscemi because I like Steve Buscemi. I just really like Steve Buscemi. I think he's a cool actor. I was gay but went straight? What is it? How does that work? Can't stay for long. Hope you have a good day. Oh, thank you, Oaksley. When I looked up Henry Cavill, I licked my lips on impulse. I actually don't think Henry Cavill is that hot. Henry Cavill. Yeah, no, I don't like Henry Cavill. Like, I will admit he's like an attractive man, but he's not my favorite. I think he looks better with a beard. Right? Like if you have Henry Cavill with a beard, that's pretty good. But the clean shaven, I sort of feel like he's got villain vibes. Like he looks like a James Bond villain almost. This is pretty good, but I like that. I like that picture of him. The person I was thinking of was not Henry Cavill, but Chris Hemsworth. Like that guy's handsome. Like this guy's hot. I like this guy. I think he's just slightly more masculine. That's why. But I think he's more attractive. Like fuck, dude. That's a sexy man. It's a very sexy man. I fuck with Henry Cavill. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not Henry Cavill, Chris Hemsworth. I don't know why I keep getting their fucking names mixed up. I fucked with some fucking Chris Hemsworth, man. Look at this dude. Look at this fucking dude. Jesus Christ. You telling me you wouldn't? You telling me you wouldn't? Because I would. I'm iffy about beards for some reason. I like beards. I think they're cool. I think they're masculine. Pansexual doesn't make any sense to me. Seems like bisexual with extra steps. I think the whole point of being pansexual is that you're like your whole point is that you just don't want to think about it, and so you're just like I'll fuck whoever I'm dating, and I'll date whoever I fuck, and it's like it's not about like gender or anything. It's just like, oh, you know, if I like somebody, I'm gonna fuck them, and so that's what I, you know. But it really is just bisexual with extra steps, honestly. I don't think we need a word for pansexual. It's just bisexual. A mention of Danny DeVito, sad. Danny DeVito's great. By the way, Astra, I think you have something stuck to your back of your shorts. Is it there? Fuck. Is it there? No, I don't think it's there. With bi-gender, you can play a role in an attraction. No one mentioned Donkey from Shrek. With bi-gender can play a role in attraction. I guess that makes sense. And pansexual is just off of vibes. But I don't really think anyone's really pansexual though, because I think everybody has a preference. To say that you have literally no preference, I don't know if that's true. I think everybody always has some preference. Same with omnisexual. Right, there's so many different names for the same thing. Just slightly different. Just like, does it really count? Honestly, I think you could put that all under the pansexual umbrella. You could say you bisexual, pansexual. That would make more sense. Which one is the attracted to autism one? Autismophilia. I have appearance and behavior preference, but someone's gender does not matter to me. Well, how does that not matter? If their appearance and behavior, aren't those kind of linked to gender to a large extent? Pansexual means you'll fuck people who don't have a traditional gender representation. I've always called myself bi, but I fuck with MBs too. I don't know, man. You start getting into like the omnigenders. I'm not male or female. I'm an omnigender. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? What the fuck? Biologically speaking. Like, come on. What are you talking about? My gender is attracted to Tails from Sonic. That is just autism. Bisexual is a term for individuals who are exclusively attracted to those who are perceived as feminine, regardless of their gender identity or presentation. I think I've asked this before, but the word finsexual and that meaning has been around before fin, right? Because that is so poetic. That is actually so poetic. Fin has got to be like the perfect name for that. That's kind of crazy. The word does predate Finster, yes. That's so crazy. Same as Gino. Yeah, I think finsexual is genuine. Well, a lot of people who like femboys are. A lot of people who think they're gay are actually just finsexual. Finn got their own gender. Finn gets their own gender? That's not fair. Nothing new under the sun. Cheech and Chong made a joke back in the day. Trisexuals still try it with anything. That's real. I've heard trisexual before. I once listened to this podcast that was like a trisexual podcast. It was so weird. Finn is gender. Finsexual means you fuck fish. Do I look like a gay fish? But Kanye, do you like fish sticks? Yeah, I like fish sticks. So you're a gay fish. I am not no gay fish, goddammit! Attracted to E30s, astrosexual. No, man, I got so much to do. You want to smash a gun? Not really. Ugh. Chat, I'm so tired. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Astrosexual attracted to RS swap. Fuck. Anyway, chat, what's going on? How's chat doing today? How's chat doing today? Is there any new exciting things in the world of chat? Is there anything new that's happened? Any interesting stories or, you know? This is the problem with streaming every day. Is like, chat doesn't. There's not enough shit that happens from day to day. Your grat is going. Your grat is growing. My gat is growing? I don't think so. I think it's the same size. I don't think it's any bigger. I brought the WinRAR purse. The WinRAR purse? Dude, I want the WinRAR purse. That shit's cool. That shit's cool as fuck. The WinRAR purse. I still wish I had enough balls to actually like carry a purse in public. I have a purse that I really like. And it would be so convenient to actually use it, but I just don't, because, you know, brainworms. My Facebook got disabled again. They want a fucking video selfie, so I sent one, and they say somebody might have access to my account, but it was just me doing fucking video selfie. Lol. Sometimes wait, Astro likes getting hit from back, apparently. What are you talking about? Chat is chatting, dude. Oh yeah, Makash, you came from Melee, right? You didn't even know how horny my chat was. So all of like the Melee people who are only watch the Melee content are just like, ooh. The PureB Rinrar first is goals. Facebook is cooked. I'm not from Melee? Oh fuck. Wait a minute, I'm confused. Confused. There was the guy from Melee. I gotta play Melee again. I wanna play Melee again tonight, chat. I might play Melee here. She used it to carry around her LTT tech screwdriver. I don't have an LTT tech screwdriver. Brainworms are real, but everyone carries a purse nowadays? No, dude. No, don't see any dudes carrying around a purse. If you carry around a purse, that is 100% you are like girl moding. 100%. And I don't feel like I can girl mode until I can do girl voice good enough to do it in public. Like, because honestly, I've come to the conclusion, chat, that literally the biggest like factor in whether or not you pass or not is your voice. Like, you can physically not pass, but you can pass if your voice is good. That's just our fair game, though. I'm gonna go chop wood or something before I beat mine. Sounds just fine. Well, I don't sound like a girl, for sure. Don't. I sound like a nasally, like... What do I sound like, chat? What does my normal voice sound like? Not my girl voice, but what does, like, my normal speaking voice sound like? swear to God, I just saw like someone walk in front of my place. This is your normal voice? This is my normal voice. Yeah. It's a personal thing. Yeah, this is the normal voice, and like, this is the girl voice. So, you know, if I went into public and I was like going shopping or something, I'd have to basically use this voice. Hello, can you tell me where aisle A5 is, please? Either tomboy or you're gender fruity. What the fuck? Gender fruity? Can you tell that by my voice? Do I have gay voice, chat? I totally missed what you just said. Now I'm watching the stream with the low-cut, light blue light dress, and you were climbing over a chair for a fit check, and my mind went blank. Dr. Girlfriend passes. You sound like a professional Counter-Strike player. I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment. You have a Midwest closet voice? What the fuck does that mean? It's like, what is a Midwest closet voice? What? Your voice is pretty low considering your preference for manly men. I don't think your sexual preferences have anything to do with that. Low key as in not very gay sounding. That's pretty good. You sound like a failed gun tuber. Hey guys, welcome back to my gun channel. Today we're gonna be looking at the Makarov. I thought I just dropped. Oh. So we're gonna be looking at the Makarov Russian pistol. I have a Lemmy-Winks on mine. You know those like gun tubers who are all like, you know, doing the tactical shit, you know what I mean? Just like, you know what I mean? Like the guys who are really fucking, not even Keanu Reeves, like the real like gun tubers are like, like wait. It's like. Alright guys, welcome to my gun channel. I'm gonna tell you how to survive in combat. Fuck, shit. You know the gun ranger isms? Where it's like, doing like the press checks. Like the peek around corners, like all that shit. Meanwhile, like actual veterans who have like seen combat are like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Shit was way too accurate. I just someone just looking through the window. That's why I have blackout curtains. I see a Moog. Read a Moog. Hey Moogie. Thinks you're a dork. Saint Moogie. Moogie. Yeah, I don't know. There's like a lot of YouTubers, a lot of gun tubers who do that whole tactical shit. And I think there's some like legitimacy to some of it, but I feel like, you know, if you watch like Ukraine war footage, none of them are like doing that like QCB like quick check, like none of them are like going around a corner and then like press checking their fucking firearm. They're not like, this shit is clipped. You know what I mean? Like they're not doing that shit. They're like fucking like they're just like blindly shooting around corners. They're just like, free blood. It's like, I feel like real warfare. The game plan of being like a tactical guy, like that goes right out the window when people start shooting at you. Should you do bikini gun reviews? I could. You should start calling McDonald's for emotional support. It's like when a nerd practices storing their back of gun, yeah. I could do bikini gun review. I think I should do bikini gun review. Oh, dude, it's the wombo combo video? Get your ass whooped. That shit is so hype. I love that game. It like is so much fun. Only 4% of Ukraine killed are with small arms. Oh yeah, and most of it's with artillery. And drones. Modern warfare is scary, man. It's fucking scary. Le Moog. Le Moog. Le Moog. I don't know. Could I do bikini gun reviews? The problem with doing gun content... Oh shit, hold on. The mic's all the way over the fuck over here. The problem with doing gun content is that, like, YouTube does not like gun content. It's very hard to do anything on YouTube with guns. Like, I've tried doing stuff before, but I don't like those videos. Maybe I should just try to make a new, like, remake the gun videos that I made back, like, a couple years ago. Because I thought those were pretty lazy. I don't like those videos. I might take those down. Because maybe I'll do something different where I, like, talk about them, like, interject with actual history, make, like, a proper video out of it. Water gun content. It's like, I could do a whole video about, like, this gun, its development, why it's cool, why it's interesting, and, like, what's neat about it, and, like, why specifically I carry it. I think that would be kind of a cool video. I just don't know if anyone would actually care or want to watch it. Maybe I should do that. I feel like I just gotta make the video that I really want to make, and I gotta figure out what I really want to make, and I don't know what it is yet. But I want to do something. Like, I really want to put more effort into YouTube. So I can get back those 20 subscribers I lost for posting the last video I made. Enter highways have been covered with commercial fishing nets because of drones. That's fucking crazy, dude. It's actually crazy. The sniper edit you did was funny as fuck. Yeah, that was pretty good. But that was a gun range video. That was different. That was just me at the gun range. That shit was pretty funny. Hold on, let me pull that up. This shit was pretty fucking funny. Wait a minute, wait. There you go. Which one was it? That's the question. I love this video. I go back and watch this video every once in a while. This is like my favorite video that I've ever made right here.
I've come with a message from the Thieves Guild.
It's like these ones, I just don't know if these are like, I don't like these videos. They're not very creative.
This is the CZ channel.
It's just not very like thought out. I didn't think about very much. I don't know. I gotta redo that. I also am terrible at thumbnails. Like, most of these thumbnails look disgusting. These, I was proud of these ones, so these were good thumbnails. But everything else, fuck it. Oh, here we go. Here's the one. It's not saying much in terms of ammo like that. And it's not just older than me, it's magnitudes older than... It's like several times older than me. This is a solid video. I haven't shot that AK in so long. I haven't shot it since I put the new furniture on it. It's fucking terrible. Also, I look back at this video and I'm like, I wore this in public. This outfit was so terrible. Look at this outfit. I was so obviously gay. Must have been looking at me like, who the fuck is this gay guy? I don't even know what movie that's from. It's like, why? There's no reason. I like how I fucking went, I went into like fucking Gary's mod to film that bit. Fuck, I want to shoot that too. I wish I had like money. I could go shooting like more often. Brainworm should be in girl mode 24/7. You're a beautiful period. Oh, thank you. You look like you're depressed. You look like you're dressed like a southern girl trying to make her daddy proud. Imagine some innocent dude doing their research on an AR or something gets this video recommended. Yeah, fuck, it's funny. I do, that is funny. Like, I wonder what like the average reaction people would have to that is. Why are you putting furniture on your gun? Isn't it supposed to be the other way around? No, I mean the wood. It's like the wood part, you know. It's got new wood. Hey, Dob. Speaking of, I need to drill the stock, Dob. I need to like go over there at some point and like drill the fucking do you have that drill, Dob? Do you like know where it is? Could I do that? Because I could finally put my stock on At the hospital when I was born? Where did you get depressed? Girl, are you okay? Shit. Fuck. Damn it, chat, I need more Mountain Dew. But I'm trying to drink more water, so I need to drink a... Hold on, I need to go get a water so I can drink that. Go, Moogie. Oh yeah, here. So look, I need to drill this. I need to tap it in here. I need to like, there's no screw in there yet. And I don't want to split the wood. Does Ensure have Mountain Dew flavor? No. She said to hell with no women or children all open game. I need to replace a belt in my van. My drill is broke now though. Ah, damn. Damn. I could probably help you with the belt though. I'm trying to be funny or anything, but once you get a PO box, I got the perfect thing for you to cover your big hole. I need to get the PO box. I need to get that up and running. I'll do it. I'll get it up and running soon. What's that wood called again? I keep forgetting to write it down. It's called Purple Heart Wood. It's AK Furniture. Thank you, Giant Tess, by the way, for providing that. She bought it. So, what other state would you move to if DJ Khaled banned you from Florida? Why would DJ Khaled ban me from Florida? But if I had to move... Hold on. Maps. If I had to move from the great state of Florida... I really like Florida, honestly. But probably, I don't know. Because it'd have to, like, it depends. Because, like, I have to have, like, all the gun rates. But it's like the problem with like trans rates and gun rates are starting to be mutually exclusive. And so it's like if you want trans rates, you have to move to some cucked state that doesn't allow you to have 30 round mags. Like my initial reaction would be like South Carolina or something, because then I still get like palm trees, you know what I mean? I could like live near the coast and still get some palm trees. I think South Carolina isn't nearly as pretty as Florida, but like these are trees that I see a lot, you know, these are normal palm trees. It's like South Carolina has palm trees, just not as many as like, you know, Florida. And at that point, I'd rather just live in Florida. I like Florida better. South Carolina's okay, it's just not, you know, it's no Florida. It's not quite as pretty. I feel like the palm trees here are kind of out of place more, like they don't look quite as great. But I don't know. I like South Carolina, maybe in Georgia, like around here near like Brunswick or something. Maybe I'd live down here because this is basically just Florida, but north. I don't know if I had to move. But, like, South Carolina and Georgia aren't very good for the trans stuff. So if it was, like, if I had to leave Florida because the trans legislation in Florida got so bad that I couldn't live here anymore, I don't know where I would go. Probably Nevada. Probably out west. Probably, like, here. Nevada or something like that. Nevada's pretty good about that stuff. Nevada or Arizona or something. Or, like, Utah. I'd like to live in Idaho. Like, maybe near, maybe near Boise. There's no palm trees here, but it is pretty at least, you know? I just wish there were palm trees. I feel like if I lived here, I would be sad that there wouldn't be any palm trees. You know where I'd move if I had to move from Florida, chat? If I had to move from Florida, and it was like, because at that point, I'd have to either, like, figure something out with my guns. Like, maybe I'd have to just keep them with my mom or something, and she could have them for while I like, live in a place where I can't have them. Maybe at that point, I'll just move to fucking Puerto Rico. Because, like, Puerto Rico has all the fucking palm trees I could want. And it's gorgeous. It's literally gorgeous in Puerto Rico. Is it safe to move to Puerto Rico? Like, is Puerto Rico a safe place to live? Hard grade quality. PVC. Because, like, look at how pretty this is. Hold on, chat. Look how fucking pretty this is. Genuinely, it's like Hawaii, but not as expensive. Like, I genuinely would live in Puerto Rico. I'd move there. I'd move there. They have horrible gun rates, but I'd move there. I might just get murdered, though, because, you know, I'm not from there. And I don't know how Puerto Ricans feel about non-Puerto Ricans moving to Puerto Rico. Especially since I don't speak Spanish. I'd have to, like, change my Duolingo from German to Spanish real quick. Man, this is so pretty. Look, is that a Colombian palm? Look at that. Look at how fucking... Honestly, this is gorgeous. Puerto Rico is fucking gorgeous. I really want to go to Puerto Rico. Like, if it wasn't for the gun laws, I would probably move to Puerto Rico. And again, I don't know that much about it, so maybe I shouldn't say that. Puerto Rico is full of Puerto Ricans. Yeah, so I don't have anything against Puerto Ricans. We're to the Virgin Islands. Are they better? PR is not safe outside of San Juan. Not for your tiny ass. Really? New Hampshire has the best gun laws in the country. Idaho is basically Florida, but no one has a social life. Well, I don't really have a social life either, so I guess that would work. I would miss, if you can 70%, I will donate 10 subs next stream. Alright, hold on, I'll do this. I would miss the palm trees if I lived in Idaho, you know what I mean? I really love Puerto Rico. Brazil's not in America. Most gun-friendly states. Like, I kind of want to live in, like... Are the Virgin Islands more femboy friendly than Puerto Rico? Are they more expensive? I feel like they're probably more expensive. You can see, so, more friendly, less friendly. When was this taken? 2025? Interesting. I mean, I guess it seems about right, I think. I think it seems about right. So if Florida's yellow and I'm okay with Florida, then anything else in yellow is also good. Hawaii is horrible. Alaska's gorgeous. Maybe I'd move to Alaska or some shit. But I don't know. There's no... Puerto Rico... It doesn't say anything about Puerto Rico, so... Bro, California is almost black. Yeah, because California fucking sucks, dude. California, Hawaii, and New York are all, like, the same level. They fucking suck. They all fucking suck. Alright, hold on. Let me, click Ohio.
Michigan. Iowa. Missouri. Wisconsin. Georgia. South Dakota. Nebraska. Oklahoma. New Hampshire.
Bammer.
North Carolina, Hawaii, New Jersey, Kansas, Montana, Tennessee, Colorado, Alaska, Idaho, South Carolina, Washington, Utah, Mississippi, Pennsylvania, Minnesota, Massachusetts,
Oh, this is fucking gay.
Arizona, Arkansas, Rhode Island, Kentucky,
That's so fucking gay. I hate these little fucking states right here. Every single one of you need to fucking turn into one state. New Hampshire, Vermont, New York, fucking Connecticut, Rhode Island. You are the same state. Stop lying to me. They do not need to be different states. Stupid.
Connecticut,
Connecticut.
Oregon,
Fuck you.
New Mexico, Maryland,
It's Maryland.
Delaware,
The fuck is Delaware?
West Virginia,
God damn it.
Maine,
God fucking
Vermont,
God fucking damn it.
Wyoming,
God fucking
Florida, New York, North Dakota, Nevada, Illinois, Texas, Indiana, Louisiana, Virginia, California,
Alright, 89%, fuck you. What was it? What was the, If you can get 70%... It was above 70%. It's just these fucking little fucking gay-ass fucking tiny little states. Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island. Though you cannot convince me that they need to be separate states. They really do not need to be separate states. Like, look at this fucking shit. Why? This whole corridor should be one state. Should be Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, fucking Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island. They should all really just become part of New York. Or fucking put a new state here or some bullshit. Because this is dumb. This is fucking dumb. No one needs that shit, man. No one needs that shit. That's stupid. That's stupid. I thought Astra was going to get it. Crash out was justifiable now. I don't know the East Coast at all. Play this game put in the Middle East. If someone links it, I'll play it. I want to see how good I'll do. They could combine to make one state called New England, since it's already called that anyhow. That is the size of a city. I know, right? It's stupid. It's so stupid. Oh, they have a whole bunch of them. Hold on. North America, Europe, U.S., South America, Africa, Asia, Oceania, world. Why do they not have, why do they not have the Middle East? Why do they not have the Middle East?
Spain, Italy, South Africa, Indonesia, Russia, Vietnam, Germany,
I need to zoom in here.
Colombia,
It's what? What? Why would it let me click on Colombia? It's not this.
China,
What? Oh my god.
Iran,
Oh.
Pakistan,
Why doesn't it not let me click certain ones? That's interesting.
Brazil,
Brazil.
India, Kenya,
I didn't realize Iran was that close to India. It's crazy. Kenya.
Thank you for the follow.
Daddy.
United Kingdom,
Thank you, Sans MP3 for the follow. Fuck, that's France. No.
Myanmar,
I knew that. I knew that was. Fuck. Fuck.
United States,
God damn it.
Bangladesh, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Nigeria, Mexico, Turkey, Thailand, Ethiopia, Japan, France, Egypt, Tanzania,
Tanzania. The fuck is Tanzania?
South
It's
Korea,
right there. Interesting.
Philippines.
That's not bad, chat. 88%. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That wasn't bad. You gotta give me credit. Everybody says, oh, you know, Americans don't know anything about geography. That's not bad. Play this game again. You're really not bad. I mean, that was not terrible. I was pretty solid, I think. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. That was a solid showing. that was solid. Alright. It is melee time, chat. It is time for the nightly melee. Monitor. I hate how I have to like set my other monitor as my main monitor so that I can have it launch on the right screen. It's very irritating. It's very irritating, chat. Can you do Turkmenistan? I don't know where that is. Alright, chat. Okay. Alright. Alright. It's time, chat. It is time. It is time. It is time. It is time to die. It's unfortunate. He hit me with the knee! Should I play every game with the national anthem? Jose, can you see by the dawn's early light? I could rest in there. That would have been clutch. Get got. What the fuck? I really didn't try to avoid that, did I? And he goes Fox. Many such cases. Damn. Give me 10 minutes, I'll get 10 subs? Hell yeah. Ah! God damn it. Fox up smash. So broken sometimes, I swear to God. If I could just fast fall. Yeah. Oh! You fucking almost hit that shit. Can you play Mortal Kombat? No, I don't play Mortal Kombat. Why would I play Mortal Kombat when I could play this game? Why would I do that? Why would I play Mortal Kombat when I could just play Melee? The superior 2D fighting game. That was nice. That was real nice. Oh! Oh! That was so scary. Fuck. Oh! Oh, he didn't jump. Guess fuck. What the fuck? Oh, come on, dude. I straight up saved his ass. Like, I actually saved his ass. I had him. And he just, I let him live. I'm like, your time is not now. Your time is not now, you fox. Oh, almost fucking died there. Why did I let him do that? That's so annoying. It's so annoying. the fuck? Oh, that was dirty, bro. That was so dirty. God, Falco sucks. I hate Falco so much. Fucking hate Falco, dude. I hate Falco. Hate him. You get for playing Falco. That ain't Falco. Wombo combo. Motherfucker. You are so lucky. You're so lucky I didn't think you were gonna live through that. You're so goddamn lucky. Whoa! No, 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 no. Scared the shit out of me. It scared me. I almost fucking died there, chat. Ooh, there you go. There's your Falco. Fucking Falco. Now he plays Marth. He's one of those, I don't know which character to play, so I'm just gonna play a different character every time I lose. Happy feet. Wombo combo. Of course, let's do that. I hate Marth. He's so annoying. He's so hard. I almost said I hate Falco. Which is true, I do hate Falco, but Marth is also annoying. Unfortunate. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Oh. Ah! I don't know like what to talk about when I play this game, so I just end up making sounds. I hope you guys like the gamer sounds. Fuck. Fucking got him. We got him, boys. I'll play one more. And that's it. I'll play one more and that's it. Is this the same fucking map? Jesus Christ. Fuck out of here. Where are you at? Where are you at? Get your ass, me. Fuck. Fucking goddamn it, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Stop. Stop using your big stupid sword, you fucking Marth. Why can't I not up smash? I want up air, god damn it. Alright, that was pretty good. He didn't do the thing I thought he was gonna do. That's so unfortunate that he fucking got that. I can't edge guard this guy, man. It's a good thing he just falls off the edge sometimes. Oh, get fucked. Ah, yeah. Thank you, Medical, for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you, Medical. That was well timed. That was really well timed. Hold on, I gotta... Background music. Copy. Go over here to Melee. I gotta copy and paste this fucking... this fucking music, so it's not so quiet. There we go. Now it's not so quiet. Alright. I'll play like a couple more and then it'll be done. Hate the start button. Oh! I think he could have made it back if he went high, but he didn't. Oh fuck, dude. No force stock. No force stock. I threw it away with a simple pound. I almost don't like force stocking people. So I feel like it's not as good of a game, you know. So I enjoy good games of Melee. If you're just like trouncing on someone, it's not quite as fun, honestly. We did get him though. We did get him, and he did leave. He was not having any of that. He was not having any of that. I wonder how good he is. Like, he felt like a bronze player, but like I wonder if he actually was bronze. Yeah, I fucking knew it. I knew I was gonna get it. I knew he was gonna fall for it. Come on. How the fuck do I keep missing the grab, dude? Alright, see ya, Ash Matt. How the fuck does that not? Can't say I'm not a man of my word. This is true. Thank you very much, medical. Yeah. Get fucked. Get fucked. That's what I was trying to do all of yesterday, chat. That's what I was trying to do right there, but it didn't work until like the end of last night and just now. Ah, I fucking was so close to the edge. Why did I not hit it? Fuck, dude. Ugh. I opened a hype chest. That was a pretty good game. That was a pretty good game, chat. That was a pretty good game. Ooey. Almost died. Uh-oh. Ooey, ah! You know when you've like made a mistake and you just like there's nothing you can do about it and you just have to like watch it happen. It's so hard. Like that. Like you fucking shield instead of wait dash away. It's very tragic, chat. It's very tragic. How the fuck does that not hit? God damn it. Can't grab him. Hey, yeah. Oh, no, that was fucking close. What? Oh, that was so close. Besides Metallica, what other metal hard rock bands do you like? I like Metallica, obviously. Megadeth. I like Megadeth. I know some people are like Metallica or Megadeth, never both, but I think that's kind of dumb. So I like them both. Other than that, I like Tool. Tool's probably one of my favorite bands right now. Tool, like Slipknot, I like... There's this band, this Australian band called Carnival, and they make some bangers, dude. Like, genuinely. If you like Tool, you'll probably like Carnival. Fuck. She loves AC/DC. I hate AC/DC so fucking much, dude. Like my least favorite band of all time. So annoying. Jesus Christ. Hello? That's so stupid. Fox's recovery is so stupid, man! It's so stupid how his recovery is that good. How are you still alive? Stop running away from me, you fucking bastard! Jesus Christ. I should have known he would have lived. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known he was gonna live. Come on, dude. Don't tell her that she looks like a young Axel. I do not look like a young Axel. I will ban you. I will ban you. That's heresy. Thank you, Maui Down, for the follow. It's literally heresy. God damn it. Fucking piece of shit. Get the hell out of here. Dude, for Judas Priest or Iron Maiden? I like Judas Priest. I like some Iron Maiden. I'm not a huge fan. That kind of just dad rock. It really isn't my favorite. I like some more heavy stuff. Honestly, like Tool is way better than all that shit. A bit late for the thank you, but thank you, man. Oh yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. That doesn't kill? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. Fuck. This is a very even battle so far. I do not like that. Fuck you. Fuck you. God damn it. How do you live through that, man? This is why I say Falco sucks, dude. Falco would have never lived that. There's so many times where I'm like, oh, if I was fighting a Falco, that would have been it. That would have been it. But then it's like, nah, I'm fighting Fox, who's got like a stupid recovery. Astral temporary banned you as she did to a person once. This is the shortest I've ever seen rest send. A rest set? Oh no, sometimes the beginning of the match is the exact time to do it. Like, they don't, no one expects it, so it's like, it's free rest almost. Ha! You fucking lucky. Fuck. Fuck. That was a good game. Alright, one more. Oh, never mind. Alright, well, fuck it. I guess I'll be that chat. Temporary ban. I don't look like a young Axel. Get the fuck out of here. What does young Axel look like again? Young Axel Rose. I've never been so insulted in my life. Comparing me to this twinkon. This guy is fucking absolutely hideous. I don't even know how you, like, have such a hard-on for this dude. Like, look at this fucking image, dude. This looks like I'm just browsing LGBT, and it's just like, hey, guys, been at HRT for 3 months. Do I pass yet? Like, fuck you. God damn it. He just doesn't look good. I hate him. He sounds like, he has the face of, like, someone who's a really big asshole. Like, I feel like he just has that asshole energy. Okay, I feel like if you smelled his face, it would smell like an asshole. The beard is better, but, like, come on, dude, what the fuck? What is this? What is this? What is that? Get out of here. Fucking Axl Rose. He's good in shorts? No, he doesn't. He's fucking... He's... Anyway, chat. I'll do one last fit check here. Fit check. There's a ton of people to raid. Is there? There's Maddie. There's Alfie. Raid Maddie? I always raid Maddie though. I guess I could. I could raid him. There's no comparison. You are a 101 gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Raid Alfie? I don't really raid Alfie that much. So I'll raid Alfie just because I haven't raided Alfie in a hot minute. Maddie, Blossom, Jess Bass. Is Blossom live? Your manager, raid. Sort by fucking following. Blossom is live? What's Blossom's channel name? Did I win? I did win. I don't think I've ever rated Blossom. What's their actual channel name? Blossom GG. Just chatting? Alright, I'll raid Blossom. They have a lot of fucking stuffed animals. Alright, we're gonna raid them. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I will be live again probably tomorrow, but we'll see. Goodbye! Got ya!